Hey guys, it's Shannara. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am in beautiful Las Vegas. I'm here for my brother's cheer competition, and this is the first year that I'm not personally cheering, so it's kind of weird. I have a little bit of mixed emotions, but I'm really proud of him. His first team, he's a crossover, so he's on two teams. So his first team, Adore, they got third place. They did really well. And then one of our other teams, Desire, they did very well as well. So I cannot wait for award ceremony and see how they did. And his next team performs later at 9 something tonight, so I will keep you guys updated with that on my vlog. But that is what I'm doing here in Las Vegas, and I just decided to take the time to sit down and film a video that I really felt passionate about, and I really felt like that might help some people who might feel the same way I do. So the other day, if you guys have been keeping up with my channel, I have been updating every single day about my new lifestyle change, because as I made a video before, I'm going to United States Army. This is a goal and this is a passion I've had for years. But every single day on my vlogs, I talk about like the struggles I have with changing my life with eating, because I'm changing my diet. I'm working out all the time. I'm changing my lifestyle so I can have a better life for myself, and not just for a temporary high, but so I can really feel good about myself and have just this self-confidence and just confidence of being, you know what, I'm Shannara, I am amazing, I am so good at this, I'm gonna be nailing life, I'm gonna do it. But the other day I talked in my video, I think I uploaded it just the other day. I'm uploading so many different videos right now, but I binged. I'm gonna be completely flat out honest with you guys. That whole day I had I maxed out on all my calories. Like, I did really well. I was supposed to. I did everything I was supposed to do. And late that night, it was probably about 8-9 o'clock at night, and I just went on a binge. It wasn't bad how it was when I was a little kid, but I went on a binge, and I ate 6 waffles. I had a piece and a half of apple pie. I had some chicken. What else did I just ate what I could. I had some cereal. No, I didn't eat cereal. It's just mainly like the 6 waffles, some sausage, and just like the stuff I was telling you guys about what I ate. And I had not binged in forever. I've not binged. I've been healthy. I've been doing really well, and I felt really proud of myself. And all of that day, I wrote down every single calorie I put in my mouth. I wrote down my water intake. I ate at certain times. Like, I ate at like at 7:30 after I woke up. A few hours later, like, I was eating every 3 to 4 hours and keeping up my calories and keeping up my input, and I even worked out that day. And the feelings I had earlier that day, I can't remember exactly the thoughts that were going through my head, but I just felt like a failure. And that's part of today's video that I want to talk about, is how to not feel like a failure, and being honest and raw with you guys and be like, you know what, we all mess up at some times. But when I was sitting there eating all that food, I felt really insecure, and I didn't know what to do. There was no other outlet for me to do anything but eat. So I ate my feelings, and I was crying, and I was a mess, and it really, really hurt. But that's all I need to do. And then I called one of my best friends. I was like, I don't know what to do. And they couldn't answer, so I just left a pathetic voicemail. I called my dad. And I called my mom and my dad. I'm like, Mom, Dad, I binged. And they said, okay, why did you binge? And I just laid it all out, and I was afraid. And I want to talk about my greatest fear, and I'm afraid of being a loser. And I know that sounds kind of mediocre, like, oh, I'm afraid of being a loser, but I am really afraid of being a loser. I'm afraid of being a failure. I'm afraid of being a washed up nobody who grew up in a small town, or, well, not a small town, I grew up in San Diego, so that's not a small town, but who grew up and just got married or worked a regular 9 to 5 and died. Like, I don't want to be average, and I know so many other people, like, they don't want to be average either. But that is my greatest fear. I'm really terrified of not being good enough and not feeling worthy of love and feeling worthy of friendship and being alone. I never thought I would share my greatest fear on social media, just because that's something really, really personal, but I really felt like it was necessary to do so. And I'm afraid of being a loser, and I'm afraid of being alone, and I'm afraid of failing. And so basically I talked to my my trainer, Heather. She used to be my mentor, so I talked to her, and she said, okay, Shannara, why do you feel this way? What are your feelings that cause you to feel this way? And I was like, I don't know how I feel. And actually we were talking, and I wanted to pull up the messages. We were just talking, and I was just saying, I'm afraid of being pathetic. And so she replied to me and she said, so we need to address that. You are perpetuating that failure by sabotaging yourself, so you don't have to face the rejection of not getting in. You're not even allowing yourself an actual shot of making it by failing before you can even fail. So you have to modify your behaviors, and that will start with self-talk. So that really broke it down for me. I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's true. I did it in high school. All my parent-teacher conferences, they're always like, Shanna's a great kid, she's intelligent, she's smart, but she's not turning in her assignments. I did the assignments, it's not like I didn't do them, but it was simply, I was so afraid of failing that I would set myself up for failure. And I still do it. This isn't a video of how I overcame failure or how I overcame my greatest fear. No, I'm still working through this. This is still something that is very prevalent in my life, but I'm still walking it through. But it's now making a big deal in my life where it's prohibiting me to do something I want to do with my life, like join the army. I'm self-sabotaging myself with my diet, with my working out, because I'm afraid to fail. Because I would much rather fail on my own accord and be like, oh, Shanari, no girl, you can do something else, than have someone else be like, you're not good enough. I'd rather tell myself, Shanari, you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you don't deserve it, than be told by someone else, you're not good enough and you don't deserve it. And that's just kind of what I'm going through. And here's some tips that I found, and I'm still going through this, and I definitely want to talk more about just positivity and just getting out there and doing things that you love with your life. And I just see myself smiling in the camera, and I'm really happy, and because I'm noticing these things. But one of the things that I can know, that I can say over myself whenever I start to feel that way, is I write down all the thoughts I tell myself in my head. I write down everything I feel in my head, and if I feel insecure. And so some of the things I say is like, Shanara, you're not worthy of love. Shanara, you're ugly. You're not beautiful. You're heinous. I'll write down all those things, and I'll write it down on paper, and I'll say it out loud. And words have such power. I'm not even joking. I'm not just saying that being like, oh my gosh, words have power. Words have so much power. And the words that you put over yourself, it's like putting on clothes. So you're like putting on your clothes, you're putting on your hair extensions, you know what I'm saying? Like you're putting on your clothes, and you're putting on those things of yourself. So if you're telling yourself, you are horrible, you are terrible, you are not worthy, that is how you will live your life out. Regardless of any other love or any other passion or any other, anything else that you receive in your life, you will still walk out what you tell yourself. And so that is something I've known for myself that I constantly do still, and I'm no longer doing. Well, I don't want to know, I no longer want to do. But one of the other things I found out that really helped me is just, as I was saying, writing everything down. Second of all, have someone that you can talk to. And I know everyone says this in every single video of self-help or something. Have someone that you can talk to and be like, hey, this is where I'm at, this is where I'm struggling. And it's hard to be vulnerable, especially in this generation. It is really hard to be vulnerable and honest with someone. But if you have someone that you can trust, hold on to that. Whether it be a boyfriend, whether it be your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or a mentor or a coach or someone, have someone that you can talk to. Because it's not easy going it alone. And take it from a girl who goes alone all the time. I go alone because I'm like, no one else would want to go with me. So that's just kind of something I found out for myself. And also invest in yourself. And I know it sounds totally cliche, but it really does help. And I'm definitely going to make another video about this because I just feel really passionate about it. Is invest in yourself, whether that be getting your hair done, getting your nails done, or even if it's not even superficial, like taking a bath, taking a shower, working out, or even if you like watching anime. Do something you enjoy. Do something that relaxes you. Because so often we are so go, 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 go that we're not me. We're not putting time into ourselves. We put time into ourselves so other people will like us, but we don't put time into ourselves to really renew and self-love ourselves. So really just hold on to that and know that you are special and you are worthy and you are loved. And it doesn't matter what other people say. It really doesn't matter. It matters what you say, because at the end of the day, when you die, it's just going to be you in that coffin. It's just going to be you. It's not going to be your friends. It's not going to be #squad. It's going to just be you. You and your dreams and you and your passions. So do you want to die and be like, hey, I did everything I was supposed to do and lived an amazing life and left a legacy? Or do we want to live a life that we're like, I can't, and be stagnant and miserable? Because I know that's not what any of us want. I know we don't want to live stagnant lives. At least I don't. So I really hope this video encouraged some of you guys. I hope this meant something to someone, and if someone feels the same way, rise up and do something. I'm still going through it, and this is not a video saying I know exactly how to do it 101. No. And I'm going to check in with you guys and let you guys know how I'm doing. But keep on going, because you don't know where you'll end up if you stop. So I will see you guys in my next video, and keep up with my channel, and I will post up a vlog in the next couple days. I'll see you guys later. Bye.